Right, I'm just outside Kendal Seafoods, which is another fish and chip shop down Kendal Ave, which is down the Memorial Ave end. I've been recommended these by my daughter Della today. They came here last week and they were very impressed, so they said, see what you think of them. So I thought, well, why not? Yeah, nice tidy shop in there, just a basic shop but a tidy shop. Looks organised, and I saw the chips before they cooked them and they looked good. Looked a good cut. Elephant fish is the fish of the day. $3.50 for a fish, which is good. $3.50 for a scoop, so I had two fish in one scoop as I normally get. So anyway, yeah, we've been optimistic about this place, so we'll see how we go. I think I'll take them home and sit in the snug and eat them. It's pretty cold out here. Yeah, okay, we'll see how we go. Right,
When I get into Bristol, obviously
there we go.
but we'll
Fish of the day is elephant fish, $3.50. $3.50 a scoop. Well, I've just opened them up and they look good. Yes, my daughter Della recommended these to me. So I didn't even know this fish and chip shop existed actually. It's the block of shops on Kendal Ave down by Memorial Ave. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is the setup. I actually started filming it before the camera was facing the wrong way. So, now here are the chips. Good cut. Yeah, they are a good cut of chips. And here are the fish. Now, the big elephant fish. I don't know if I'm too keen on the look of the fish, but we don't know until we eat them, of course. Try them out. But it's a nice shop, and the guy switched on, and he asked if I wanted them salted or not, and I said yeah, so he just put a wee bit of salt on, so I just added a wee bit more, but that's personal preference. Chips are good. Yeah, I like the chips. I could see the chips before they cooked them, and they were looking pretty good. Like, it's a good cut, so I think they must buy them in, which I prefer, you know. Have a good look at these. See what I mean? Really good cut. Some longer ones there. Must be some big potatoes around. Right. These are okay. I'm enjoying these. Now the fish, sort of, I don't know, I'm going to get my head around that one. Alright. Here is the fish. So it's a big bit of fish. $3.50. Now, value for money, you can't go wrong there. Well, it's definitely got that elephant fish taste. But I'm saying that, it's actually nice, eh? And another thing I noticed, it's slightly more golden brown than Casso's from last week's. All right. Well, I'm really enjoying these. I think these are good fish and chips. It's 2 weeks in a row. That's not too bad, is it? I prefer the slightly golden colour of these fish than last week. You know, it's just the length of time they cook them, obviously. And First I thought, oh, this fish looks a bit too big, because sometimes you get the big fish and it just becomes a big slab, but no, this is not like that. I don't know how I'm going to get through 2 bits of fish. I might have to heat one up tomorrow or something and put it on my salad now. Yeah, I'll be back with my verdict, okay? No, I am. I'm impressed. And saying that, a bit of grease on the hand there, but they don't sort of taste greasy or slightly, you know, you can slightly feel it, but not taking anything away from the main. So here they are again. Yeah, so you look at the fish, it's about the same thickness as last week. I think now I don't know much about the procedure, but I think some fish and chip shops buy the elephant fish in already battered and possibly frozen, probably bound to be frozen, and others will get their elephant fish and then they'll batter it, and then they'll have them lightly cook them so they're ready, so they'll sort of know roughly how many orders they'll have during the night, and they'll have them ready on standby, which is probably an excellent way to go about it. I think this is the case here. Just my opinion on it. Because they've got that sort of home look about them, you know, like they've been done personally. Okay. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, it's verdict time. Now it's quite interesting. Okay, chips are good. Want to be super critical? They could have been cooked for another 30 seconds. So how critical is that? You know, so nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with the chips. They're good chips. Very good chip. The fish, well, fish tastes nice. If you're going to normally order 2 bits of fish, you only need to order 1 because they're quite big. There's no doubt about that, and they taste good. Got a bit of crunch in the batter. They've definitely been battered there. I prefer them a bit smaller, more delicatessen type fish, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to be able to eat anymore. I'm full. So I could have got one fish and half a scoop, and it would have been enough for me. On the negative, look, there's grease on my hand from holding them on my hand. So I didn't have so much last week. Right. But I'd say they're good. I'll give them an 8.9. They're definitely above average, you know. You know, they had the average fish and chips. You know. No, these are good. A bit more golden in the colour here, which is good. Yeah, I'd say an 8.9. Higher end of average. Good fish and chips. Very conscientious in the shop there. You could see he switched on, and he's getting a good clientele there, and I can see why. Okay, 8.9. I think Casso's might have had the edge. These are a bit more golden, but I think Casso's might have had the edge, but very slight, and it's just a matter of opinion. Good fish and chips. Yes, Della's right on the money. She appreciated them. She thought they were good, and I think they're good too. Okay, right. Cheers. Over and out. Bomb. Kendal Seafoods up by Memorial Ave. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Cheers.